So, right now, the big topic is fear, right? Well, I'm so nervous. I am overcoming my fear of talking to people. So, but anyways, in the time that we are right now, we hear a lot of crazy headlines about, of course, the virus. I remember a couple months back, I went to a conference, and one of the things a lady was talking about was how we need to rejoice in the Lord no matter the circumstances. So there's a scripture in Habakkuk, practiced saying that last night, 3:18, which says, "Yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will take joy in God of my salvation." And if you go right before that scripture, it actually talks about how Habakkuk is rejoicing even though things are going wrong in his time. As far as like his crop, it says, though the fig tree should not blossom, not fruit be on the vines, the product of the olive fell, and the fields yield no food. The flock be cut off from the fold, and there be no herd in the stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. So I just wanted to talk about how we need to step aside from ourselves, the natural things such as questioning, why is this happening? Why is God letting this happen? In fear, we have to step away from that. It's so easy for us to fall into that we have to also remember that who has us in all of this? God has us, and we should be rejoicing for where we're at, even though everything else seems like it's in shambles. And then we have in rejoicing, it keeps us together. It keeps our mind off of the fear, off of the questioning, and God comes in and we start to see things move. Not saying that He's not moving now. It's just we begin to realize what everything He has done. So another scripture I have is Psalms 34, 1-7. And in this, it is David is talking. And David is talking, and he's thanking God, even though things haven't been going the way that they should have. So it says, "I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt His name together. I sought the Lord, and He answered me, and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to Him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear Him, and delivers them." So it's just saying that even when everything else around us, again, seems crazy, we should be rejoicing in the Lord, and God takes notice in that more than anything. He's with us in the weeping and in the rejoicing. So it's okay to get scared, but also we have to know when to come out of that and start thanking God for where we're at.
Yes. Amen.